Early morning in Sri Lanka. It's gorgeous. And it's so pleasant. It's the first time I came out to the valley without being hot and humid. It's so nice. Wow, you did good. It's heavy. Yay. We are saying goodbye to beautiful Colombo beach, and we are going to see the interior of the island. We're going to the Elephant Orphanage. I really enjoyed my visit.
In Sri Lanka, the predominant religion is Buddhism, and it is 70% Buddhists and then 12% Hindus, 1 to 12%. Plus there is 9% Catholics and then about 9% Muslims as well. So it's a combination of all the 4 major religions in the world in Sri Lanka. But in South India it can be a little different, where of course there are few Catholics there as well, especially around Chennai, the capital of South Indian state Tamil Nadu, where you're going first. Ceiling, windows from floor to ceiling. But the thing is that on the practical side, it has some drawbacks. Get the laundry done, and the rates are very reasonable here. Like it's only like
Can I interrupt you?
Sorry, please. The thing is that the Sri Lankan rupees. So this is the biggest note, the 5,000, right? This is the 5,000, and so it can be a little bit confusing because the 1,000, for example, there are 3 notes in circulation now, 3 different kinds. So I only have 2. This is the old 1,000 rupee note. This is the old one. This is the old 1,000 rupee note, and then the new series is actually
the larger size,
smaller. This one, the green one, and then plus, there is actually a commemorative note for the end of the ethnic conflict, where the government military forces achieved the victory over the separatist rebels, or terrorists, whatever you want to call them. So it's actually the thing is like if you see that note, the blue one, you will actually notice that it's an exact rip-off of the Iwo Jima photograph, where they have actually copied that onto the 1,000 rupee note. So my opinion, my other than just copying it outright. and the easiest thing is please go by the number on the note, because for example the 100 rupees kind of orange color, but 100 rupee note. This is the new one, and then again you get the old one as well, old series as well, and then plus there is the this is 1,000, and that's a 2,000 rupee note as well, and thank you, because I don't have the 2,000, but it has Sigiriya rock in the front, which we'll be visiting tomorrow morning. So this is the 2,000 rupee. Thank you. and please go by the number rather than the color of the knot. So that will be the easiest way to go about it. And yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Excuse me. So on the left-hand side, you can see a local seller selling kiddies, a play horse, and a reclining chair, and a couple of desks as well. So probably it could be that he makes them himself, or could be that he buys from a carpenter and then sells it into the village areas. Yeah? And this is all rice is first planted in green for the Muslims and orange for the Tamils. Yeah? And this is the national flag of the lion holding sword, symbolizing the independence of the Sinhalese people or the nationality. Yeah. The Sri Lankan history's golden period is considered as this period because all these ships from the east, like from China and
Look at that.
Oh.
yeah, they're planting rice, but it's a bit far away. We'll just back up a little and see. So if you notice on the left hand side, can you see that's the nursery? Onto the left hand side of where they are planting, can you see there's this little square behind these 3 little coconut plants, which is a much thicker area, and they have the bundles of rice over there. Can you see onto the left? Yeah, where the lady is running up to. Yeah. So that's actually the nursery where they would actually keep the paddy or the rice, and then once the rice plants come out, they would actually collect it in the bundles like she is doing, and then plant them in a systematic way in a grid pattern. Yeah. So that will actually give a better yield or harvest rather than just sowing the rice seeds. Yeah. So it's a very systematic way of cultivation. And usually in Sri Lanka it takes about 3.5 months for the rice to be harvested, and usually it is twice a year that the Sri Lankans farmers plant the rice, twice a year. Even though they can do it thrice a year, doing it twice a year is more than enough because they can sell the surplus as well, and that's for their household use as well. So 99% of the farmers would plant their rice twice a year, and in the more dry areas it's only once a year because you need a lot of water for the planting of rice. Rice, about 200, including some of the rice varieties which are considered as like wild rice, and which is actually very nutritious, and it is actually used in a lot of medicines in Sri Lanka as well. But commonly they would actually use the kind of like developed like a lab developed rice, which is actually developed by the Rice Research Institute in Sri Lanka, and which is actually resistant to most of the diseases and the insect attacks as well. So we might see this, and then also before planting the rice they would actually plow the fields using a tractor or the traditional way of using water buffaloes to drag a plow, and we might see that as well, and of course if you see the plowing by a water buffalo, we will stop for some photographs also. Yeah. But it is actually a dying like a art because the tractors have replaced the water buffalo now. Yes,
Where's the
please.
water coming from? Is it from a canal?
Yeah, they will actually get it like from one of the streams nearby, and by damming it and then diverting the water into these fields. And you can see that this is a little bit lower ground than the coconut plantation. Yeah. So you will notice as we are driving through that they would always select the lower ground level for the rice fields. Yeah. And in the mountain stepped rice fields as well. Yeah.
Do they grow fish and frogs along the side like the early Hawaiians so they have another crop?
Actually catch fish, which are naturally there, but they would not do fish farming as such.
and a crayfish in the rice field.
And here on the left hand side and on the right you can you can see the canal taking the water down to the rice fields. Yeah.
You know what they call the crayfish? What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah. I'd like to have some right now.
You will see the connection between Sri Lanka and India. Of course, first it was actually for military purposes, but if you want to read more extensively about these different periods of Sri Lankan history, all land which can't be proven with the title will be considered as crown land. So that also, as much as 80% of the higher paid government jobs were occupied by Tamils, even though population wise they were only about 16%. The Sinhalese, so that actually created a lot of issues from the 1950s onwards. And it did not help the fact that extremist politicians Nona magi saran usah ya, saran purogin dia kan. Koi nona ni. Nona ada karan dia ni. Aman dia rada tega deh. Aman dia kisi nona. Oh, langgar lagi ya. Tay orang banyak di Delhi bagi orang kemana ni Delhi ni tahu boleh ini lebih ke mata kita paham kan gitu gila ya ni kan paham lah kita berada while we are driving through, and this road is a nice one where you can see the village life as well as the rice fields, and sometimes we might come across the ploughing of the rice fields with buffaloes as well, and of course if there's anything interesting we will stop. Okay, thank you. Pineapple. Pineapple, which was originally brought to Sri Lanka during the Portuguese period. And pineapple is planted along some coastal areas as well as around here as a secondary crop in the coconut plantation. And this is pineapple, which can only produce one pineapple in its lifetime, and then it dies. Yeah.
Where should I go?
So what the farmers do is they farm the land like this, water intact, and after a couple of weeks an algae forms on top of the water. So it will actually become an added nutrient into the field. Because the algae actually has a lot of nitrogen. Yeah.
Wow.
How many crops of rice do they get a year?
In Sri Lanka, most of these fields are farmed twice a year. They are planted with rice twice a year, and it takes about 3.5 months for it to be harvested. So after this ploughing, they will keep the field under the water for about 2 weeks, and then they will actually plant it with the rice.
Look at that.
I missed the first part. What did you say? What's the reason that they are doing this?
They have any snakes in the water?
What was the reason that I missed the first part?
Yeah, so actually the plow is under the mud, and then behind the plow you can see that there is the piece the farmer holds onto. That's actually the leveler, yeah, which is a flat wood. So that actually levels the field, the mud, as the plow plows the mud. Yeah, so it's actually multifunctional.
Wow. It's heavy work.
Okay. Goodbye. Are there snakes in that water?
No, snakes. Usually the snakes are not in the water, but of course, like in a little bit of around it, it is possible, but vipers they are quite common. Yeah.
Food chain.
And if you look onto the bank on that side, can you see that there is hay or straw?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
on the bank. So that will actually be added into the mud also, into the field. So it will actually get mixed with the mud, and that will also add nutrients into the rice field. Yeah.
It is hard work.
We were right on time for this because this is not common really. Yeah.
Perfect.
But having said that, we might come across it later. But to come at
Yeah. That was perfect.
This one, well, I don't have the technology education, but it has, I can email directly from the camera. And, it has, it's way beyond my ability.
keeping at stop. Yeah.
No, this
So
is my first
you'll
time.
see the train coming here. And interestingly, when the railway line was first laid from Colombo in 1867, so that was more than almost 140 years ago, it was actually laid from Colombo up to this railway station. Yeah. The railway line goes towards Kandy, and also it goes up to the northern part of the country as well. So that's an old diesel locomotive, yeah. And there are some newer Chinese engines also. But this train is about, it's about 40 years old. A restaurant for you to use the restrooms, yeah. In about another 10 minutes we will stop there.
This is a bathroom stop. Look at this gorgeous place. And they built around the tree. Even made the staircase to blend in. Oh, nice. Even nicer view. And there is a waterfall somewhere back there. I can hear it. There is a walkway. We head down.
Like a nut? Nut. Like a nut.
It's a nut in there? Yeah. Oh, it's not a fig, huh?
No, it's not big. No, I think it's
Oh, this is what I could hear. It's not really a waterfall. Yeah, they were hanging out.
By the time we get to the elephant orphanage, you will actually see these elephants playing in the water, which is an amazing sight. Yeah. And please remember that you can't go close to the elephants And you
This
have
is
to keep
the
a
same
distance
river.
of about 10 yards away
Where
from
the
the
elephants
elephants.
meet.
And then there is a line marking along the river bank.
There's a temple coming up. There's a stupa coming up.
Are you the only child?
Animal, I can't stop traveling. And they stopped breeding them at 3 years. 2 weeks ago. But I can understand why they stopped breeding them because it's really stupid. Why? Why? I don't know, too much inbreeding maybe?
But not him. He's the
No, never married. No children.
sit in the corner.
I have a couple of
Really?
Oh, flying nun.
Respect for the teachers. In America, no respect. Would have loved to
නමයට යන්න බෑ සන්. මම ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා කිලෝමීටර් 9ට වැඩි ආවි රාස්තුනි සම.
Not sure about the guardrail.
කරන්න ඕනේ කෑගල්ලට.
College, 25. They're good boys. One of them, well, we live in Colorado, and one of them's going to
Wine stores. There we go.
I was thinking, with a small head, I can also learn about these red beans.
All the way back there, they're plowing.
The Elephant Orphanage is actually, it was established in elephants who are trained as working elephants here, being ridden on, because I'm not really sure that it is available, but I'll try to get as much as possible. Whereas the elephant in India, it is a different subspecies called the Elephas maximus indicus. And the Elephas maximus is the species in Sri Lanka, but they can interbreed. Yeah. You might come across some school groups here as well. Yeah. And also, this is a very, very touristic area.
Our supreme leader is coming. Holding his snack. At least this one is not chained like that. Playful. Oh, 100% dung paper. It's supposed to be like really good. Make paper out of that. This is so cute. Plenty of raw material for the paper. It's something, huh? Look at the little one. Oh my goodness. This is an unbelievable sight. It's really nice. I'm gonna go back there. Oh my God, a gazillion kids. Oh, no, don't chase them away. Oh. You can feed them?
Come follow me. Follow me, follow me. Follow me.
Oh, he's gonna have tusks. Ah. Only a small percentage of the Sri Lanka elephants have tusks. Maybe like 6-7% or something like that.
What's that?
Only a very small boy. He's a smart little boy. Oh. He's not gonna let him. Yay! Yay! I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I have nothing to give you. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Look at him. He's smart. He touched my hand so that there is nothing there and he's not coming back. He's sampling. Oh, I got touched by an elephant. I wonder which one was the one that was roaring before. I didn't get that.
I bet that water feels really good.
Yeah. That's why I said. All he has to do is get up and he runs. Aww.
He was laying in there. They don't squirt the people watching them.
Oh, that would be nice.
They've probably been trained not to, huh? Like, yeah, we want you to squirt us. We're dying up here.
现在他们回来了，也热完了。大象。
Hi. Oh, look at him. He's calling them, but they are not listening. What is he getting from in there? He keeps doing that.
hide food for them.
It could be.
Keep them busy.
No.
The little baby fell
这个嘛，
from like a stair, and
Oh.
then all the adults came and helped it. It was so cute.
Really? Oh, that is cute.
调皮吗？也没撵到。
What are you looking for?
又上来了，来了看公园了，又下来了。
Come back, sweetie. Come back, come back, come back. Here, here, here.
It's like, ha ha.
Ha ha. You know I have nothing for you, huh? I didn't realize there were more here. Look at them. Wow. Oh, they're coming back. What's your name? Hosan? Oh, that's
小山 minutes later. Yeah. Oh, 2 months, 3 months.
47.
Not
Big elephant, 47.
Actually, 11:40.
Oh, look at the mom caressing the baby.
再看一下，你想一看，
You're a team? How many mahouts?
这孩子是多依赖呀。对他可能他那
50?
嘴张，
50?
是的，
Wow.
他没有嘴唇，他就靠
That's nice.
赖着那个小嘴儿。
Change coming.
You change.
他现在实际
Rounding them up. Oh, he doesn't want to move. Oh, she's pregnant.
Really?
That's the one that is having a baby, the one that is taking a bath.
Yeah.
Right in the river, taking a dump.
Hello. Excuse me, hello.
And they're going back. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna get trampled. Look at that. Oh, I think that's my baby with the tusks. I wish I knew his name. Whoa. Now it's time for us to eat.
Condiments like they will put you give you bigger plates once you finish the soup, yeah. And they will actually get us 2 sets of curries, so we can share the curries. And if you need more, they will get the curries as well, yeah. And you're getting bigger plates, yeah.
What are these?
See who's gonna explain it.
And they can respond to the name as well. Oh, of course, and female, yeah.
What is it called again? Papadam?
Papadam, yeah.
Papadam. Right. These are sick elephants that are bathed separately, I guess, to protect the other ones. What a spot. Guys, turn around. Lentils, potatoes, salad, oh, mago chutney, curry, chicken curry, and rice.
Okay, standing up because then you can see me better. You make it into like a little lump and keep it like this, and you don't turn your elbow. You can, raise it up and then turn your wrist. And put it in your mouth. It takes a bit of practice, but
Mixing it with rice and everything.
yeah, I mean that is how Sri Lankans eat it. Yeah. You flip it on the side and then break a piece and then eat it as well.
Instead of having
So what the Mahuts do is they actually go and say like the term used is daha. Daha means like move. So as soon as they see the elephant Mahuts coming, they run back. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They know.
the Mahuts actually use yeah. No, that's all right.
Scuba diving. Everyone might be really sick.
But I mean, there are paths, through those places.
Is there another one submerged?
In Sri Lanka, all the villages, they
Yeah,
go
there
through
is.
village areas, along the pathways.
That's what I love. Imagine you're in a family for 4 generations as a Mohawk.
Yeah. He's offering us to go and wash an elephant. Oh, look at that. This is such a beautiful, beautiful place. Even without the elephants who are spectacular, this is such a beautiful place. Look at this. Oh. Oh. It's time to leave you. You got the right idea. Time to go. An elephant and cow encounter. You hear it? It's adorable. He's running. We are going for the baby feeding. Look how innovative. That is so beautiful.
But I will show you over there where you can meet after the meat feeding. This is a mural made out of cement. And in Sri Lanka, you know,
I guess I should take a head on.
they would listen to anyone, yeah?
Okay. She's ahead of us.
Yeah, he's actually getting fed there. So that's what he is looking for. Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's the baby.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where they keep them. Like, yeah, one will be here. Keep following.
He goes back and forth, the baby goes back and forth.
Because
They follow the milk.
yeah, they follow the milk. That's right.
Oh, look at that. Milk, huh?
How much does he drink?
They can drink quite a lot.
Look at that. What's her name?
Bandula.
Dambulla, it's a male.
Andule.
He is only interested in the milk.
Andule. The boy. Cute little boy. Oh.
So it's very similar to elephant's milk. Yeah. So it's just like, you know, for maybe an infant milk. Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice. Whatever it is, they like it.
What kind of milk? Oh. Pretty quick. I know. Hi.
Look at you. Hi, baby. I think it is. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Oh, look at that beautiful eye. We're gonna get fresh babies because these are full already. Uh-oh. The hungry one is coming. She's screaming, my turn, my turn. There they go. Fed and full. These are the new babies. They are big babies. Oh, how cute. Look at the fuzz.
Higher though.
Yeah.
There you go by the
Yeah.
That was fast.
Yeah, okay. Here you go. Thank you. Yeah, okay. And
He would rather play with the wood. Oh, he's eating the wood.
yeah, okay. Thank God. And this is yours, right?
Whoa,
So clever.
he's demolishing that wood.
Okay, one is. Okay. Okay. And your ticket, please. Okay. Yeah. He's impatient. So come on to the other side.
That's okay, just look.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. You can hold it. You can hold the bottle. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hold the bottle. Okay.
What's his name?
Okay.
Arun?
Varuna.
Arun.
Varuna.
Oh. That was fun. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. Because
Look
actually
at
the
him.
fiber, it's actually it has a sugar in it. In the trunk.
Oh.
See, yeah.
So it's
That's why,
sweet.
yeah. So that's why they eat it. Yeah.
It's like dessert.
Yeah. This is
Wow.
the fishtail palm trunk. The fishtail palm trunk. And so this thing is actually sweet. You can even eat it. Yeah.
Yeah. I can eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it.
I'm not gonna have your leftovers. Look at him.
Like see, this is like the baby hair. See, it's very stiff. Yeah. Once they become
gonna fall
like
off?
like in a few years, they will actually they like this stuff now.
Oh, look at him. He's going. Big butt. Excuse me. Are you gonna eat all that? Look at you. You're a little glutton like me. Oh gosh. So this is like the highlight of my trip so far.
Really see like between the eye and the ear, they have a little gland here.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is called the Musth gland.
Oh, so he's a boy.
It actually has. You can feed it. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Please.
It's on, right?
Yeah, it's on. Just look.
Okay, yeah.
Who wants it?
Yeah. Keep
Who
it.
wants this ready-made?
Keep it near his mouth, so he'll eat it.
Ready-made.
Yeah.
Baby?
Keep it near his mouth. Keep it near his mouth, he will eat it. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was adorable. You want that too? Oh my God, you wouldn't believe how strong his tusk is. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Because some of them they come down here.
Yeah.
This way.
Yeah, they have priority.
See,
I know that.
See how they balance themselves?
Yeah.
Even though it's soft, like even at like a 50-degree angle, they can actually balance themselves.
Yeah, they are doing
They're very
great.
good climbers.
I don't have any more food.
No.
Do not have any more food that way.
Female. Yeah.
This is the big mama.
Yeah, big mama.
Big mama. She can do anything she wants. She is big. Wow. That's the wide open area where they are kept. We're making way.
I hate to see them all chained up.
I know I hate it, but
See, like, he has body. So this actually showing the nerve centers on elephant's body, and here you can see a real skeleton of the elephant
it's
coated with fiberglass, right? And that is actually how a mahout can, then again, like 87, 88, 89, 90, it says kills. So what it does is, if they hit the elephant on those nerve centers, the elephant will die. So, and sometimes it says stops an elephant more aggressive. You can actually make him so by pressing on these nerve centers. And this is an elephant goad, G-O-A-D, and it has a spike and then a hook. So sometimes some elephants, they will be actually dragged on by the ear, by like that, yeah, by this hook. Mahout,
7 and 8
goad,
yes.
it is actually pointed.
You hit an elephant there,
actually
it's gonna
to
die.
the nerve centers. So inside there's the shop in there, but yeah.
so but
kills the elephant.
you have to kill it with the sharp.
No, I mean some mahouts have told me even if you hit the elephant at this nerve center, you can kill them. Like you can see number 10 up above the ear. Like you really hit it hard. I mean you have to know how where to hit it, right?
Really?
Yeah.
This is a real elephant skeleton coated with fiberglass.
They have 90% fiber because elephant eats only vegetarian food. This way don't have more fibers, we make in paper. Okay? Trunk of banana, jackfruit leaves, trunk of palm leaves, trunk of coconut and coconut leaves. They will eat it, they have more fiber. This is that. Wash and dry. Wash and dry. Nothing. Please come this way. This time, put in the tank, put the natural water, boil in 1 day, kill the bacteria. Boil in 24 hours, okay? Like that. In the fiber. We make in different colors paper. This way the colors. Colors are natural flowers. After coming different colors fiber. Today we make in natural color paper, natural fiber, put in the machine, put the water, blend it, 3-4 hours. After coming done pulp, okay? Please come this way. They have small frame and filtering, pulp, mix water, making elephant done paper. This is paper. Today we making natural color paper. This way they have 100%. Poo paper. Put in the outside, 2-3 days dry, coming like that paper. This is elephant done paper. Little bit strong and round. Same like wallpaper. Put in the rolled machine. They have fresh machine. Final coming like that. This is elephant done final paper. Poo paper.
So this is elephant dung with color. It's beautiful actually.
Good afternoon. Please come.
Colors. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see, last one.
This is elephant dung, elephant poo, and 383.
This is the rough paper,
Banana, jackfruit,
and this is the pressed paper, like papyrus.
they will eating. Are they fresh?
They're coming back. Oh, they want food. Oh. No, it's okay. They're used to looking for food. It's supposed to be not allowed, but everybody's selling it. I know how they feel. It's hot and they want to cool down. Oh, that is sweet. He's not waiting for the Mahfoud to cool him down. He's doing it himself. And there you have the antisocial one. They're really loving animals. Look how they are protecting the little one right in the circle. Oh my God! There is. Oh, it looked like a. I only saw the snorkel going up, and I'm like. They have their own snorkeling equipment. I think they get upset. It's bathing and nursing at the same time. Which one is that? I don't know which one is doing that. doing that?
Training.
Oh, he's being trained?
Training.
Ah. He doesn't like to be trained, I think. Suranga. And you started when you were 17 years old?
Yes.
You trained to be a mahout because you like the elephants.
Yeah.
Your father was not a mahout. Which one is your elephant? You have like one elephant
All.
They're all your elephants? Which one is your favorite? Which one you like most?
Baby?
The baby, huh? What's the baby's name?
It's Dinuda.
Dinuda. Oh. This is such a nice place. You hardly want to leave. You have to say goodbye. That one is coming. Whoa, oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my god. This is big. Oh, that's how they look so dark, because they are thoroughly wet. Ah, see? And I thought there were different type of elephants. Oh well, Big Mama, babies, goodbye. Oh, nice and cool. Thank you.
Oh boy, does that feel good.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna be in trouble because I drank this whole thing.
Small change in the route that we are taking, because actually one road is under construction. So even the previous group, they had got stuck for like more than an hour, you know, through that way. So we're actually taking another route which is the same distance, but it's actually like going towards Kandy and then going down to our hotel. But we actually take less time as per the traffic now. But that will be quicker, even though it's a little bit winding road. The road is quite beautiful. And you can see the statue of the Buddha, and then the yellow colored statues are depicting the monks who are going in line to worship Buddha. So everything is going together in a mixed vegetation. Yep. A person in the village has died, and this is the decoration. So if you see white flags, it's actually a sign of mourning for the death of a Buddhist person, and if it is black, it is to symbolize the death of a Catholic person, and if it is orange, it is to symbolize the death of a Buddhist monk, if it is orange. But if it is yellow, if it is green or blue or red, it's because it's the color of a political party and that they are having a meeting there. So it can be very, very
Very appropriate.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all politics.
The Filipinos, Japan.
There's a guy working
You
here.
go to see the show with Real Life Love and David Byrne, so
Nobody's working.
No, there is. There are people working underneath.
Oh, there are?
Yeah.
Oh, it's down there. Oh. 4 hours later, we get to the hotel.
Oh, wild jasmine. Oh, I wish I could smell it.
Wingspan? Yeah, like 3 feet across. Yeah.
Aren't they? Why can't go through? Oh, really?
When you make a noise, that the snakes will move away. So, if especially at night, if they are walking on a footpath, even though they are just walking barefoot, they would have a light with them, either a torch or a lit fire, a fire torch lit, and they would actually beat the path in front of them with the stick. So the vibration will actually alert the snake and they will move away. So it's like the wild boar, like a wild pig, but it touches. There is a species of deer known as a barking deer, which is brown in color and the size of a large dog, which lives in these forests as well. This little tree here, this is coffee, and you can see the coffee berries as well if you look closely. Yeah.
Looking closely.
The other trees in the plantation on the right hand side, that's rubber. Yeah, that's young rubber trees.
These are teak, and the other ones are apple.
I have to have enough ginger soon.
Louder. Change that to if I were a rich woman.
Sort of like swept away. Little brats.
So this is like a champ.
Tadi kira-kira
But of course, when you go to South India, you will see a few hundred of these. Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, and much larger and much grander ones and much older ones also.
Younger than us.
Basically, and we wanted to travel. I don't remember which one it was. Like, it was real when it was way up there because they had to combine all the communities now. Because there was like people were dying up. Like, oh, they're still having sex. That's amazing. He's mine.
We're getting snacks. Can I have one?
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's harder than that. Okay.
Thank you. Stuti.
Thank you.
Guavas here?
Guava. Yeah.
Baby banana.
It's usually dry.
Cute. What Carmen called señoritas.
4-room units, and the reception is about 100 yards away from it, so please be mindful when you're walking at night. And tonight it's a buffet that they have, and it starts at 7:30 in the evening. Yeah.
Enjoy.
Sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. From this garden?
Yes, yes.
Ah, thank you. Green mango.
From the garden.
Wash is gone, only still I have.
Even there, like,
Might be ornamental pool. And actually, it's usable pool. Wow. Look at the little froggy on the lily pad. I hope you're going to be here tomorrow when it's going to be light. And maybe the flowers are going to open up. Look at the little guy. You want to take him with a flash? Oops. He disappeared. Ah. It's like a whole convention of frogs.
What are you doing, sitting? I can hardly see it. How do you think it's sitting?
Nice. Oh, look at him. Hip it, hip it. Come on. Say something. You're not gonna move, are you? Very tempting.
shall we get in, Rainy?
It's a beautiful dining room. We had delicious spinach and green pea soup. Looks good.
It's fish.
Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. Oh. Chicken curry. Cancun tempered. Yeah. Different kinds of curry. And the same thing we had for lunch, desserts. But